Well, a very good evening to you, and welcome to one of my beer reviews. First one I've done for a while, and but I felt I just had to do a couple of reviews because there's been a very exciting development, very local to me. A new brewery has opened in Woodley in Berkshire. Da da da! You know, the real ale craft beer, basically abyss. Woodley is. There's literally just nothing decent beer wise in Woodley, and then, it hasn't been for the 13 years that I've lived here. But a brewery in Woodley has opened called Dolphin Brewing, and they've literally been going only a few months. And they're a one barrel setup. They're brewing in a garage basically, so it's very very small. Hey, that's how Brewdog first started. That's how Unbarred down on the south coast started, brewing in a garage, and obviously Brewdog need no introduction, and Bard are doing extremely well for themselves now. So it could be the start of something fantastic, and it's great. I'm really, really pleased to see it, especially at the moment because, times aren't great with COVID-19 and all the restrictions going on. So to start a new business now is quite a brave move, and I want to do my bit to support them. Quite frankly, I don't know them. There's a lady called Laura Dolphin and her husband Andy Barnes that are basically involved in the brewery. I think they live in Reading, but they're brewing in Woodley. So, but yeah, they've done two beers to start off with. So I'm going to review them both tonight. Going to start with this one though, which is the Juggler, and it is a raspberry blueberry lime sour, coming in at 5.5%. First thing I would say is I love the design. I really, really rate that. I think it's simplistic but really noticeable, and I just think it's brilliant. You see that on the shelf and you immediately know it's them, and yeah, I think that's fantastic. Whoever's designed that, come up with that, is yeah, banging, really, really good. And what's also great as well, they're a new brewery doing new beer, and they've done a sour. You'd forgive them if they'd done like a pale ale or best bitter or something to start off with and just sort of test the water, but they haven't done that. They've gone straight in with, a raspberry, blueberry and lime sour. I mean, like, whoa, I think that's brilliant. I think it's absolutely fantastic they're doing that, yeah, it's really, really great. And they launched their beers last weekend, and they have got like a bit of an online shop going. And from what I gather, from what they put on Facebook, like their whole stock just sold, bang, just flew out. And I actually missed out on it, so I messaged my good mate from the Grumpy Goat in Reading, Anne Marie, and said, "Can you please put a bottle of each of their beers aside for me, because I missed out on them?" And they very kindly did that. Hence, I'm able to review this tonight. So, yeah, blimey, yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying this. What's actually else does it say on the bottle? Juggler is a kettle sour that balances vibrant raspberries, blueberry sweetness, and citrusy lime, refreshing and thirst quenching. This beer is perfect for a summer's day. Give it a go and let us know what you think. Yeah, well, there we are. Nice, bold, big letters. It's not like a Signcraft bottle where you actually can't read the bloody writing on it. So, yeah, fantastic. Well, that's enough waffle. Let's get it open and let's see what happens. Yeah, looking forward to trying this. Right, not much in the way of smoke coming off there, but that's fair enough. A bit of water in the glass. Right, okay. Oh, that's a lovely, look at that colour. Oh, that's really lovely. Sort of a almost pinkish, light red. Yeah. Oh, that looks really, really nice. Okay. Stop there. Not a great deal of carbonation going on. Not really much of a head at all. Maybe quarter of a finger, if that. Lovely red colour though. It's sort of real pinky, light red. Really, really nice. Looks absolutely super. Right. Well, let's go with the nose. Oh, God. Oh. Wow, that's fruity. My goodness. It smells tart. You can really get a real tartness from it. I mean, the raspberries, I'm getting that more than anything else from the nose. Not so much blueberry, maybe a little bit of the lime, but the raspberry seems to be the pretty much the overpowering sort of aroma you're getting from it. But one more go. Yeah, it's raspberry all the way in the aroma. So well, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. I was expecting that to be tartar than it was, but it's really smooth. It's got a beautiful smooth body to it. And the flavour continues. It doesn't disperse or change at all the way to the aftertaste. That is an absolutely banging sour. Oh my goodness me, I could drink a lot of that. That is beautiful. I mean, I would say you're not getting much in the way of the blueberry. Raspberry and the lime, definitely. And I think they're quite strong fruit. And I think they're just overpowering the blueberry flavour a little bit. Just a little bit. You're not really getting much of that. And blueberry is a difficult fruit to brew with anyway. Hey, I should know. I've done a couple of blueberry beers with Wild Weather in recent years. But do you know what? For a first effort, that's absolutely brilliant. If they released that 2 or 3 years down the line from now, I would still say that's an impressive beer. But as a first beer, that's wow. If I was wearing a hat, I'd tip it to you. I really would. That is fantastic. Gosh, I'm impressed. I'm genuinely impressed. So, folks, brand new brewery in Woodley in Berkshire. They've only been going a very, very short period of time. They launched their beers last weekend. This is the Juggler, which is their raspberry blueberry, a lime sour, coming in at 5.5% in a 330ml bottle. Love the design. I keep saying that, but it's just simplistic and brilliant. I can't say anything negative about it. I suppose if I was going to be nitpicky, I would say that the blueberry hasn't really come through. But that's just scraping the barrel. That's just nonsense. It's a fantastic beer. Would I drink it again? Absolutely, I would. Yes, and I'm going to try and source a bottle from somewhere. It's a 9 out of 10 beer. It's a 9 out of 10 beer. It's brilliant. I hope this is a sign of things to come, because if it is, then it's going to be exciting times, and they're going to do well. They keep producing beer of that standard. They're going to do very, very well for themselves, and they're literally on my doorstep, and I couldn't be happier. It's fantastic. So there we are, folks. Thank you very much for listening. All the best. Cheers. Goodbye.